Hey everybody, it's Chicken Jake and welcome to the show. So now that we're back in action, I'll be doing all of the reviews for the new cars as fast as my schedule will allow it. Today's review will be the Volker Fagaloa, which is loosely based off of the Volvo Amazon wagon in real life. For the cheap price of $335,000, let's see what you get for your money, and is it really worth it? Now, before we get into the mod shop, I just want to say my first opinion is that this thing is painfully slow, but has impeccable handling. And into the mod shop we go! Oh, no, wait. That's not the mod shop. Well, I guess at least we get to take a look at this thing while it comes in here. It is... looks like an old school car. Looks okay. Wonder what the modifications will bring on this thing. Looks fairly small, but let's see what happens, shall we? Now we're going into the mod shop. Here we go! Now that we're gonna get this Rusty McRust bucket out on the road, it's got okay power. If it was a smart car, maybe. This thing is super slow, but on a plus side, the handling amazingness is still very prominent in this car, allowing you to weave this thing anywhere with relative ease. Now, not much else to say about this thing. I can tell you that it will drive around the loop on the other side of the airport like the Comet SR without letting off the gas, no problem, little tool wheel action there. You'll see this in a second. I'll drive around there full speed, no problem at all, and then we're going to get straight into a drag race. Now, on today's drag race, we're actually going to be going against, well, I was curious, can this beat anything? So, we're going to do against a limo. This should be interesting. I have no idea what's going to happen here, so let's get straight into it as soon as we land this right amazing jump. Boom. hopes about the limo, but in the end it fell. It was still relatively close, which doesn't say much for this car, considering the limo is only $30,000. Now, I have decided to do one last drag against another sports classic for a true comparison. One of my favorite cars, the Anna Silvestra. Let's get to it! Didn't even come close. And that's how slow this thing is. I feel like I could spend a lot of time trying to find out what this can actually beat, or what can beat it, but I don't know if that'd be that entertaining. And as for my final opinion, the car has a pretty cool look that would only stay in my garage for car shows or slow cruises, that sort of stuff, but on a whole, this car leaves a lot to be desired. You could always just go buy a Banshee for $100,000 and walk away from this thing, no problem. So I do feel that this car should have only costed around $150,000 to $175,000 just because of the sheer lack of performance. But it does have some cosmetic values, which does add to the value, I guess, of the car. Now that should be it for today, and just make sure you guys smack that like button, share with your friends, and sub if you're new. That's it for today. Shake and Jake out!